Well, welcome back to another co-fishing vlog, and today we are going to be fishing the greatest carp lake in the world. I'm out here in Croatia, and yeah, over the last couple of days I've been travelling through Europe to make it to here in Croatia, where I'm at Lake Zajarki, as you can see in the background. Now, yeah, we've got a couple of hours until the draw, and then after the draw we'll be setting up in our peg. And hopefully today we'll be able to bag our first Croatian draw. So we're just gonna have a little walk around the lakes, and see which pegs we like the look of before that draw. And then hopefully we get a bit of luck, come out nice and early, get one of the favoured swims, or our favoured swims. Gather round! And yeah, have a good week of it. Wow, other end of the lake, and just look at that. Absolutely stunning, isn't it, mate?
Absolutely wonderful, mate. Look at that, the sunrise over them mountains. The mist just rising off the top of the surface, and lots of fish jumping everywhere.
Bosh.
Prime time.
Bosh.
Bosh. Bosh. How many boshes are we up to?
No, this is a new one now. It's restarted.
Oh, a new bosh?
Yeah, no, yeah, we're on a new video, so this is...
Okay.
It's just started, so we're on like 7 boshes.
What, am I starring in 2 different videos?
No, it's a different one every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're like famous now.
Where's the makeup people? I need the makeup people.
Yeah, they need to hurry up. Yeah. And the hair people.
Yeah. No, I'm rugged. I don't need makeup.
Well, we're getting closer and closer to the draw. It's absolutely lovely with that sun. We haven't seen much of that the last couple of days, have we? Look, he's already out there sunning himself. Worse than the carp are. But yeah, absolutely glorious day. That's the island there, the famous plateau pegs are down there. And yeah, it's looking good. Right, we have just done the draw, and I don't know, what did we come out, 5th? Was it 5th or something like that?
4th again, wasn't it?
5th or 4th.
I think it was 4th again.
And we managed to get our first choice, which was mungo.
Yeah, boy. I was quite confident call before they even asked where we want to get mungos.
Yeah, we got mungo, so we are really happy with that. And we're literally just going to drive around there now and start setting up. Yeah, absolutely buzzing. Really, really happy. So let's get around to the peg now. So this is famous Mungo's peg. Plenty of space. We've got the outhouse, my BBV, mixed BB, lovely platform to cast off. Can't tell you how much of a difference having a flat, stable platform makes to long range fishing or casting. So I've set of rods here, set of rods there, and then probably casting from here. Won't be able to get the bucket stand, maybe with some long poles potentially. But yeah, nets and stuff down there, fish boshing out there. I'll probably fish long out to the front and maybe a bit to the right, we'll see. Right, what are you reckoning?
Mate, I'm so excited, mate. You've done well in the draw. Excellent.
That's where we wanted to be, wasn't it?
We wanted, well, this was our first choice. Come out 4th, you know.
I think it was 5th.
Was it 5th?
Yeah.
Oh, 5th, yeah. So, but anyway, yeah.
Last good peg, really.
The 2 plateaus went, which I didn't really fancy about that side again. Steve fancied that again, but I think this is going to be a good week on the swim here. We're going to work hard at this, get our stall set up, get them big baits out there, hopefully get these big gills sorted out. Right,
first job is unloading the van. There's the famous crane as a helicopter. Whoa. See this helicopter coming over? That's so cool. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Right, go on mate, open up the van.
It's all loaded properly.
Properly done.
By a proper
Only thing
loader.
that'll fall is the leads. Oh, they're not even going to fall.
Oh, look at that.
Gosh. Right.
Oh, fuck. Well, it's a little bit carnage at the minute. We've just started setting up, and true to form, Steve's got his pod set up. One rod, you tell.
Thing. a couple of solids out whilst we're setting up. Well, it was just literally just cast out the second rod, and that was the rod that went straight away.
It could only been out there 3 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got. There you go, first blood.
Bosh!
Yeah boy, bosh. Well done, Steve.
There it is, first one on a single solid, out towards the island. That's 30. Just gonna slip it back, get it back out there. Fish number 2. This is why it is the craziest lake in the world. Oh. Literally chucked 2 rods out. I'm already into my second fish. Nothing set up at all apart from the rods. It's just bonkers. This is probably a 40 plus fish. Last one, low 30, just slipped it back. Some old solid bags I need using up. Fish bash bosh. Fish bash bosh. Double take. Double take, grab it, go. Quick, tighten right down, because it's going to get in the island. Tighten it right. Double take at Lake Zajarki. Come on. Bosh. Look at this madness. Go on, Mickey boy. Double drilling after 5 minutes. Just like old times. About 6 months ago we were doing the same thing, yeah. Setting up, 3 rods out, double take straight away.
I daren't put my 3 out. We never get any work done. Steve does the do with the bags, that's it. If I'm at hand, pick up, that's fine.
There it is, fish number 2. That's a mid-20, let's get it slipped out. Well, what a bloody amazing start. Couldn't really ask for better than that. 3 rods out there, 3 bites. Fair to say we're both really happy now.
Yeah.
Past you, come on. Smallest one yet. That's it. Bosh. Bosh, bosh, bosh.
Bosh, bosh.
Number 3 in the bag, come on. Other rods, is that going? Yeah. Number 4, bosh. There is number 4, and I've set absolutely nothing up. Mick's got his set up, but my rods have just been going off with solid bags out to the island. There it is, let's get it back and get set up. Another one out. Yeah, so I'm using my Carp Spirit XLR rods. I absolutely love them, and for out here, they're just absolutely perfect. You may have seen a little video recently where I was fishing bags with them at 180 yards. On Oxley's when the far bank was closed. They're just perfect tools for the job, and yeah, with these big fish they proper bend them, and they're absolutely amazing to play fish on, especially these big fish. And yeah, I've just got the 8Ks, and for the money them reels are just incredible. Sub £100. I think they're about 80 quid. And yeah, I've just got that loaded up with Carp Spirit, velocity line in the brown. I may change over to the Obsidians, which have got some other different lines on, but yeah, that's what I'm working with to start off with. I've got another bag on here, and yeah, I'm just using like tactics I normally use in England. Super simple, solid bag, little size 6 barbless hook, and I'm catching the fish. So let's get this one out there. This is what I'm using. It's just a solid bag. These are actually ones I tied up for Willow Park. They're barbless hooks, doesn't really make a difference. And yeah, I'm just chucking them out there towards the island. Let's get this one out there because I've got no rods out. Right, let's give it a big chuck. I can get this bivvy set up. This is as far as I got. That's as far as Mick's got. I don't think it's going anywhere now. You got a peg in. It almost got blown in whilst we were both playing fish. So yeah, I'm going to set you up so you can see these rods, because I know for a fact one of them's going to rip off whilst I'm setting this bivvy up. Oh, here we go.
Another one?
Ah, surely that's on. Hey. I forget already whether this is number 4 or number 5. That is a good mid 30, maybe a. That's a mid 30 right there. Gosh. There's the van. Gear absolutely everywhere. That's as far as I've managed to get my bivvy, and I'm now just down to 1 rod. Mick's not got any rods out. He's managed to get his bivvy up. He's had to help me with my rods that have been going off.
Teamwork, man. Teamwork.
That's 4 landed, 1 lost. Couple of 30s, couple of 20s. Bosh. Well, I managed to get a bit more set up halfway through putting the outhouse out, and the 1 rod that was left has just whizzed off. I did chuck it in the open water and hope that it wouldn't go as quick, and if it did go, it'd be a bigger one, but I don't think this is a massive one. But it did give us a chance to get a bit more set up. Past the dashing. There it is, small little common. Rods ain't going back out now. Time to get finished set up. Off to the shop, get the supplies, get the bait out there, and get fishing for them big boys. Bosh! Bosh, 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 bosh. Wow, I'm absolutely shattered. Just sat down for the first time. No rods in the water. Everything seems to be set up. Oh, look at this. This is what I need.
This is what you deserve.
But these are the glasses we got from the hotel or the restaurant.
Yeah.
Look at them, proper jugs, German jugs.
Yeah.
Come on, let's have it.
We've just got to look out the fridge.
Oh, my God.
Beer. Cheers, boy. Here's to a good.
Cheers.
Yep, to a good, successful week. We've already had 5 bites.
I already had 5.
5, yeah.
Madness.
Only 5, just for starters, you know.
This place is crazy. I did tell you it was the craziest carp lake in the world.
And probably the best.
Best as well. So what do we say to that? Bosh.
Bosh. Bosh.
Bosh. Bosh. Bosh. Bosh. Bosh. Bosh.
Bosh.
Bosh.
Bosh.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. There's an echo.
Yeah, so planned. Right, what we're thinking is, this year, sorry, should I say last year, it was all about numbers for me. I wanted to, well, I'm competitive. I wanted to beat Finn, and I had a much better peg than Finn, I'm not going to lie. Finn was basically to the left of where we're fishing now. I was over in Plateau, which is best peg on the lake. I managed 60 odd fish, so I only had them up to mid 60s, which is very disappointing for that peg. This year, change of tactics. We've got lots of big boilies. I'm talking 26 millers, 30 millers, 20 millers, and we're just going to create a big spread of big boilies and have 4 rods on that, 2 rods each, and then we've got 1 roving rod each to keep us ticked over, catching a few smaller 30s and 40s whilst we wait for the 70s and 80s. Sounds like a good plan, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you know that plan's going to come to fruition at some point, I reckon, during the week.
Wide as me.
Got great weather for the week, settled.
Yeah, so it's been a bonus day with this weather, hasn't it? It really has been a bonus day. We weren't expecting this glorious sunshine, blue skies. Mick's loving it more than me because he's able to top up his vitamin D. Bosh. Anyway, yeah. Once we've sunk these, we're going to get the rest of the kit sorted out. and have a little lead about. There's just fish boshing
And
everywhere.
as you can see, we're having a rest at the minute because Steve has got no rods out.
No rods out.
That's why we're having a rest.
Yeah, because if that, I started with, well, I managed to get 2 out before the second one went. Then I had 3 out. Then I had all 3 went. Then I was just fishing 1, and now I've had enough. I've had enough. Yeah, I've got my fix, and now I'm ready for the big. I've had the fix and ready for the big ones now. It's just good to get off the mark, no pressure, everything's sorted. I've waffled way too much, so I'm going to leave you there. Bosh.
Yeah,
Got beer?
Hello.
Hello.
And water.
Bosh.
And water.
Yes. Oh yes, this is what we want. What beer are we going for?
It's nice.
Was it that one? We've had that one.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Should we get that? Should we get a bag?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a quick pit stop. We've got the essentials, a couple of bottles of water, a couple of cans of beer. So yeah, when we get back now, we can sort the rest of the gear out, bosh, and well, catch some bigger carp. That's nice. There's a lot of yeah. Right, so what we've done is we've decided that Mick can max cast about 36 wraps with the big boilies on. So just clipped up at 36, and he's gonna have 2 rods there. I'm gonna have 2 rods there, and then a big massively spread of boilies, a big just 26 millers, a bit of salt, bit of liquid. Just lots of big boilies spread about, big tennis court area out there, and yeah, 4 rods dotted about, and then we're just gonna play around, keeping ourselves entertained with some smaller ones. On the other rods, I might have one up against the island, and like the bags I was fishing and catching them on this morning. So yeah, he's just got his second rod out. I have already put half a bucket of 26 millers out there at 36 wraps. I'm just gonna have a little break now, and then I'll get the rest of that bucket out there, get some rods out there, and they're fishing ready for the big boys. You get bites, fishing free on the spot, really easy. I've done it before, but yeah, I want to try something a bit different, add another string to the bow, so to speak, and hopefully get a few chunks, because I had 60 fish last year, but biggest was 1 mid-60, so yeah, I was a bit disappointed with that, and they were going to change that around for sure this year, for sure. So update, it is now 4 o'clock, and yeah, I've had 8 carp so far. So there's one thing we need to do, is get the old clicker up to date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bosh. Yeah, so yeah, I've put out a load of 26 mil hot crab and krill, and then I'm just using hot crab and krill harder hookers 6, and then the 26 millers, dipping them in that, and we've got a massive spread of boilie out there, like a really big spread, like from, if you can see that peg there, all the way sort of to the island at 36 wraps. Nothing other than them boilies gone out there, and we're just going to spread our rods along there, a few different hook baits and rigs, and see what does the do. Really hoping this will help out with the bigger fish, but yeah, as you can see, I've already got the first 2 out. I've changed over from them bags that I was using. I've also got the obsidians on the rods now. Absolutely love them reels, so light, and it's just a complete different experience, and really nice to play fish on. So I'm going to get this last rod tied up. I'm going to show you how I'm doing it, get it out there, and then we're fishing, trickle a bit more bait in, and yeah, I think it'll be time to open a bit. Right, currently join me in my bivvy, and I'm just going to show you what I'm using. So very well, pretty is exactly the same as what you would have seen in the latest video, the B1 qualifier. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing with your life? Should have been top of your priority list to go and watch that. So yeah, I'm just using a D-Rig Optimex 32-pound. I absolutely love that stuff. And I've just got one of our green anti-tangle sleeves there. I've crimped a loop at that end, and then I've got a size 4 stiff rig hook. Absolutely love that everywhere I go, Europe, England, anywhere. Then I've just blobbed a little D on the back of it with a micro ring swivel. I've got a big boilie for my hook bait now, absolute donkey choker, 26 miller, and that is it, ready to go. Very similar to what's out there. I am going to tie up some with the size 2 hooks, just because I think it does look a bit weird, but we'll get that one out there and see how it goes. So once I've tied the rig, I just literally put it straight in that liquid and leave that to soak for a couple of minutes, and in the meantime I can get my rod ready. So first thing I'm going to do is get my glove on. Really does make a big difference when you're doing this long range fishing. Then yeah, so I've just got the XLR, the Obsidian, Brig braided shot leader, leg clip straight onto that 5-ounce lead, and then now that's had a little bit of time to soak, I'm just going to clip that on. But before I do that, I just give it a little, my spool a little spray, just to stop any frap ups or anything like that happening. Yeah, so now we can clip that onto the QC. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's what the carp's like. Not quite up my cup of tea. And then this is just a nice solid 3 wood, 5 wood chuck. 36.5 wraps out there. Right. Perfect. Right, they're all fishing. Absolutely lovely. Nice spread out there. Mick's got his out there. Sun is still out. How is that still happening? We are absolutely loving it. Managed to get a few nice fish on the board early doors, and now I can quite contently just sit here with them big boy boilies out there. But before I do that, I am going to fire a few more big donkey chokers out there, and then I'm going to sit down and have a beer. I think Mick's made up his mind on what he's going to do. What are you just making up for the lost vitamin D over the last couple of days?
As you can see, I need a little bit of a top up.
Yeah, you're looking a bit pale.
As long as I get a couple of hours a day like this, I'm not too bothered, yeah. So I'll just, you know, What's your prediction before I get these couple of spoms? I'm going to put a few out and then leave it. They are crashing, boshing all over us out there. I think they're going to drop on it. We've got a nice bit of depth out there. But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling, get a couple of spoms out there. Predictions?
Go on, quick. You got literally 10 seconds. Go on.
I think one of these will go within the next hour.
Alright, that's it. Bosh, let's get these out. Alright, the next thing we need to do, number 9. Bosh. time, still sitting pretty on 9, need to get that to 10. The rods are out there fishing for the big boys, and we have got a load of the big boilie donkey chokers out there as well. The fish are boshing everywhere out there. Everything's pretty set up. I'm going to leave the swim tour till tomorrow, and yeah, trust me, you're going to want to see that because we have got a pretty cool setup. But as you just seen there, Mick's on the old barbecue. The shops were shut, weren't they? So
yeah,
we've had to
improvise,
dive into our butcher's care package. So we're going for some chicken and some rice. We're just gonna
one piece of chicken.
How many have we got?
I think we've got 6. So
let's just do one for now, and then we can have some snacky bits, can't we?
Yeah.
Put a sausage on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna have a nice barbecue because this weather is bloody amazing. I'm probably burnt, but I've definitely topped up the tan. So yeah, we're gonna chill out now. I think time to open a beer and hope one of these rods isn't too long before it rips off. Bosh. Tunes are on, beers in hand. Barbie's on. Ah, what we saying? Gino's out.
Gino, whoa, Gino.
Ah, look at it. Look at it.
Where's the beer, boy?
Your beer's on the table, mate.
Lovely.
Cheers.
Cheers, boy. Here's to our first night in the ultimate carp lake in the world.
Bosh.
Bosh.
Bosh. Oh, that nice little chunky one. Gonna slip back for some real orange. Real, that's a good, nice one. Wow, it's coming to evening time, and you can see out there they are boshing like crazy. They love it out there, and we are fishing out there. We just saw that. What was it? Maybe a mid-40 we slipped back. Should have got a photo of that.
Yeah.
You won't understand why we didn't get a photo, but there
Well,
was
I was to do your father and I mean Dave.
certain little deal to be done. But yeah, it's just they're getting absolutely bonkers out there, and I had to move them a little. Well, I've moved two a little bit closer to the island, just in a little bit shallower water. Got a massive spread of big boilies out there, just keeping that topped up. And it's ripped off! Oh. Well, we're into the night now. As you can see, there is a lovely full moon up there. It's gone flat calm, and we've banked a fair few fish today, and that is going to be it for today's video. But tune in, because there's going to be a whole new one tomorrow. We're going to catch even more carp, and definitely some bigger ones. So yeah, if you've liked the last couple of videos, make sure you subscribe, like the video, turn your post notifications on, and yeah, tune in tomorrow for the second proper day, or the first proper day at the best carp lake in the world. It's definitely proved its worth today. So yeah, bosh.